Welcome out here to the weekend edition of the Camaro Rick's Garage. Well, I'm going to talk about what makes 4th gen F-bodies so freaking awesome. Well, first of all, I'd like to say that they're just modern enough that you can put modern stuff in them and everything's fairly easy. You know, there's proven fuel systems out there for it. This car has a dual Walbro setup in it. They sell all kinds of different rear ends, anything from independent rear suspension from Heights to strange 12 bolts to Dana S60s. You know, that's pretty much the go-to. You can go with 4 9-inch setups and all that. Brakes. You can put C5 brakes on them with a bracket, easy. Same for the rear. They sell brackets for the rears. These are all stock. This is a 95 Camaro. However, they started this generation from 93 all the way up to 02. The 98s to 02s had the LS in them from the factory, but that doesn't mean you can't put an LS in these LT cars. That's what I've gone and did. There's aftermarket hoods, there's aftermarket bumpers, there's wide body kits, there's all kinds of cool stuff for them. Now this car is a hardtop. These predominantly were made with T-tops. The T-tops really make these cars a lot of fun, but if you want a really rigid car, you know, you can go with a hardtop model, and you know, they work pretty damn well. So inside, now one thing that isn't as commonly known, but the 4th gen door panels, they're actually pretty freaking sturdy. These doors feel so much lighter than a 3rd gen. You know, they've made some improvements, and you can really see in the quality of the vehicle. It's got a traditional Saginaw steering wheel, so as you can see, I've swapped a C6 style steering wheel. That's another common issue you see in these F-bodies. The window motors just really struggle because that's a big piece of glass. But luckily, you know, with manual windows, I've never had any issues. You know, it's got power steering, power brakes, all the important stuff. It came with a 6-speed transmission. I actually took the old LT one out and bolted this LS style engine in. 95 car, 98 block. Right now I'm kind of in the process of getting AC in it. That's pretty much where I'm at. This is just some cheap eBay hood. Then with the new 6LE bumper, I'm going to run brake cooling adapters through there. Now the reason I wanted this bumper is when I go turbo, I want to cut out this whole center section. I want to mount the intercooler right up in the front like that. I wanted just more area to do that. So, and I kind of like the way it looks, you know. It's got a pretty cool aggressive look to it. Yeah, but I guess that's about it, you know. You know, it's easy to upgrade the transmissions, the engines, and all that. That's why I love these cars, you know, and they're fairly inexpensive to obtain. You know, if you know the LS motors, they're proven to be very reliable and, you know, easy to modify. Sky's the limit on how much of a wild setup you want to run. So that's pretty much my take on why I like these cars. Luckily the main roads aren't this salty, so you know, it's not a bad day to drive. So alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, you know, and share your feedback. You know, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about these things. So alright, until next time, enjoy the rest of your weekend.